As an application of decimal or the word problem of the decimal, the question is a car engine consumes 10.25 liter of petrol in an hour. Okay, how much liter of petrol is required to run car for 14 hours? Okay, this is the question from exercise 5. Exercise 5, and the question is, first one, a car engine consumes 10.25 liter petrol in an hour. Okay, so how we'll write the statement? That will be the engine consumed petrol in an hour. Consume petrol in an hour equal to 10.25 liter. Okay, if suppose you are running your car for an hour, okay, so it is consuming 10.25 liter petrol. So in case instead of 1 hour your car is running for 14 hours, okay, if you are driving continuously 14 hours instead of 1, and in the 1 hour the car was consuming 10.25 liter of petrol, so how much petrol the car engine will consume in 14 hours? Okay, so engine consume petrol in 14 hours. So 14 hours, that is 10.25 multiplied by 14. Definitely multiply will be there. Why? Because it was given here for an hour. An hour means 1 hour. Okay, for 1 hour, and we are finding for 14 hours. So definitely we are finding for more. Okay, and when we'll find for more, definitely we have to multiply it, as I told you already while we are solving the unitary method. When we are finding for the value for the greater amount, we are multiplying, and when we are finding the values for the less amount, we are dividing. So here we will multiply. So you know the table of 14, everyone know. So we multiply by 14 4. So 14 5 ja, that is 70. 7. Then 2 ja, 28 plus 7, 35. So since this is zeros, so then 14 0, 0 plus 3, 3 only, and this is 14. Where the decimal will come? After decimal, how many digits are here? 2. So in the answer also 2. So what the answer is coming? 143.50. Okay, that is the quantity of petrol consumed by the car engine in 14 hours. So 143.50 liters of petrol will be consumed by the car engine when the car engine is running for the 14 hours, because it was consumed petrol when the engine was running 1 hour, that was 10.25. So in 14 hours it will consume 143.50 liter. Any doubt, confusion? No. So this is a word problem related to the multiplication. Other is also same. Okay, in these all 4-5 word problem is given, which solution I'll send you through the PDF. Okay, but you remember the statement how we'll write, and you know it. Okay, so other question I'm taking now. Division. Now from the multiplication, I'm taking the division of multiplication, decimal number. Okay, division decimal number, division of decimal numbers. Okay, so if decimal numbers is given, how we'll divide it? So the process is same as you are dividing two natural number, whole number. Here also the division is also same. And I already told you that if two numbers, both the one number is decimal and other is 10 or multiple of 10s, how will divide it, that I told you. Okay, only the decimal will shift toward the left side. Okay, but if both the numbers other than 10, if it is other than 10, so how you will divide it, that I am telling you. So first I am taking the one number. Suppose the one question I am taking from exercise 1, that is 6.825. you have to divide by 21. 6.825. this is the one decimal number. Second number is without decimal, it is a simple number, okay, natural number, and this is the decimal number. So this decimal number will divide by the 21. So how will divide, that is important. Okay, so that I am telling you right now. So first, without taking the decimal, you don't take the decimal and divide it. I will tell you in the both way, as you like you can solve it. I will tell you this question in two method in two way. Okay, so whatever you like you can do it, right? So first I am taking the simple divide the value 6.825. you divide it by 21. Don't take the decimal first, simply you divide this 6.825 by without taking decimal right now. So you divide it, so how many times it will give, it will divisible, that 3 times. So 3 and it is 666. So what it will come here, 5, and it will come here 2, right? Now how many times it will divisible, that is 2 times. So 42. So what is coming it, 10. Then you will take it here 5. Now how many times it will divisible, that simply it will divisible 5 times. So it will come 105. Okay, 105. So what the answer is coming, 325. But it was not 6825. The question was 6.825, right now. So here also in the decimal, where the decimal will come, only the question is where the decimal come if you are dividing 6 point. So simply, as I told you, you count how many digits are after the decimal here. How many digits? That is 3 digits are after the decimal, right now. So since after decimal there are 3 digits, in the answer also after decimal there must be 3 digits, and that is 325, mean the answer will be 0.325. What will be the answer? 0.325. when we'll divide 6.825 by 21, the answer will be 0.325. Why? Because after decimal here was the 3 digit. Okay, and when dividing 6825 by 21, we are getting question 325. Okay, means the decimal will come before 325. Okay, 3 digit, 325. Got it? Any doubt, confusion? No, right. Now the same question you can do in this way also. We are dividing 6 point, see whatever you like you can do. 6.825 divide by 21, right? Then you remove the decimal. Okay, so since we are removing the decimal, how many digits are here after decimal? 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3 zeros will come in the denominator. 3 zeros will come means what? 1000. What will come in the denominator? 1000, because we have removed the decimal. So we have removed the decimal, 1000 is coming in the denominator. Now what the question become? Question becomes 6825.21 multiplied by 1000. Now this value you divide by 21. So we have divided this value by 21. So what is coming it? It is coming 325. And what the denominator will be? Denominator will be 1000. Right? So since this division is coming 325 and denominator 1000 will be there, and I told you that when we divide a number by 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, decimal will shift that much digit left side. So as much zeros are here. So here are 3 zeros, will decimal shift 3 digit left side. Okay. So where the decimal in 325 is now, the decimal is here, 325.0. Okay. So 325.0 will divide by 1000, decimal shift 3 digit here. So it is 1 digit, then 2 digits, then 3 digit. So it will come 0.325. So you can solve in this way or you can solve in this way, whatever you like. Okay, both are correct. Understood? Any problem? If you like this is easier, almost the things are same, it's not different, little bit different there. That first we have removed the decimal, we have written here 1000, and then this we have divided, and then again by 1000 we are dividing, so orally it can divisible. And here without taking decimal we are dividing, here also we have to divide, here also. And then we have seen how many digits after decimal are there. So we have seen that 3 digits after decimal are there. So means in answer also whatever the result is coming in that also same number of digits must be after decimal. So it was 3 here, so in the answer also 3 digits will be there after decimals. That's why. So the answer is same in both the way. Whatever you like you can do. One more question I am taking. Okay. Suppose I am taking a question in which both the number are decimal number, like 3.375 divided by 1.5. So in this both the number are decimal number. The first one after decimal 3 digits, second one after decimal 1 digit. So this question also I will explain you in both way. Whatever you like you can solve. First, as I told you, we'll take without decimal number, means we'll take 3375 and we'll divide it also without decimal, that is by 50. Right? Any problem? No. What we have taken? Without decimal we are taking. So 3375 divided by 15. How many times it will divisible? This is 33 and this is 50. By 15, 2 digit in there, so we are taking 2 digit. So it will divisible 2 times, 30. So what it will come here? 3. This will be crossed. Now we'll copy down 7 here. 37. Again it will divisible 2 times. 30. So it will come 7. Now we'll copy down here 5. Now 15 table everybody knows that 15 5 ja 75. So it is divisible, and what the answer is coming? 2. Answer means the division of this number by 15, it is coming 225. Now the question is where the decimal will come. Okay, since we are dividing the decimal number, so you count this. How many digits are there after decimal? Attention, it is very important. How many digits are after decimal here? 3, and here it is 1. So since we are dividing, okay, so in multiplication, while we are multiplying by 2 decimal number, we were adding the number of digit after decimal. Here since we are dividing, right, since we are dividing after decimal, here 3 and it is 1, will subtract it. So this 3 minus 1, that is 2 will come. So means after decimal there will be 2 digit. Okay, so after decimal 2 digit means decimal will come after 2. So the answer will be 2.25. Means if we are dividing 3.375 by 1.5, the result will be 2.25. Any problem? What we have done? Simply first without taking decimal we have divided it, so we are getting 225. Now the question is where the decimal will come in 225. So we have seen after decimal it having the 3 digit, and this also it having 1 digit. So we have subtracted 1 from 3, so we are getting 2, means after decimal there will be 2 digits. So the answer is coming 2.25. If you don't like this, you can do in other way also, that I am telling now. Okay, that is, since we are dividing, attention, 3.375 divided by 1.5. So you remove the decimal. What you have to do? Remove the decimal. Okay, so when we'll remove this decimal, after decimal how many digits are there? 3 digits. Means in denominator what it will come? 1000 will come, because this number in numerator and we have removed the decimal, so as much digit will be there, that much zeros will come in the denominator, means with 1. Okay, means it will come 1000. And here after decimal 1 digit, in denominator this number is, so in numerator that much will come, that 10. Got it? Okay. Now, so the question become 3375 multiplied by 10, and this is 15 multiplied by 1000. Now this 10 will divide 1000 how many times? 100 times. Right now? Now this value 3375 can divide it by 15. So here we have divided. What was coming? 225 was coming. So 225 divided by 100. Okay, 225 divided by 100. So if 225 will be divided by 100, we can divide it orally. As I told you, decimal will shift 2 digit left side because we are dividing 100. And where the decimal is here, 225, can you tell me? Where the decimal in the 225? Definitely at the last, here, 225.2. And it will shift decimal left side 2 digit, means it become 2.25. So answer result will be seen. So if you like this method, you can apply this. If you want to this one, you can apply this one. Okay, one more question of this type of I'm taking, then this chapter will be over. Suppose I am taking a number that is 72.81 divided by 0.9. Okay, same process, same method for this type of question in a decimal number divided by a decimal number, same process. Okay, right? So you have to remember the process. First, what you'll do, you can divide without taking the decimal number, that is 7281. You divide it by without taking the decimal number, that is 9. How many times it will be divisible? 72 divided by 9, 8 times. We'll copy down 8. Since it is less than 9, not divisible, so it will divisible 0 times. Now we'll copy down here 181, now 9 times. 990. So what is coming answer? 809. Now where will be the decimal in this number if we both are decimal number? So after decimal, how many digits are here? 2, and here 1. So 2 minus 1, what it will come? 1 will come. Means in the answer also the decimal, after decimal there will be 1 digit, means answer will be 80.9. If you are dividing 72.81 by 0.9, the answer or the result will be 80.9. Understood now why we have put it decimal before 1 digit or after decimal 1 digit? Because 2 minus 1, here it was the 2 digits after decimal, here it was 1 digit after decimal, so 2 minus 1 is 1. That's why in the result also after decimal there will be 1 digit, right? Second method, and you don't want to like solve like this, you can solve in this manner also. 72.81 divided by 0.9. This is only division, means this divided by this. So what you have to do, you have to remove the decimal. 100 will come in denominator right now, because in numerator we are removing the decimal, and after decimal there are 2 digits, so 100 will come. In the numerator after decimal 1 digit and we are removing, so it will come 10 in the numerator. So it becomes 7281 into 10 upon 9 into 100. Then it will cancel it, so it will come 10. Now when you divide this value, so you can cancel or divide, so it will come 9, 8 just 72, then 8 is not divisible, we will take 81, but it will come before 0 times, then you can take only the 81, then it is 9 times. So what is coming? 809 divided by 10, and since it is divisible by 10, so only you can divide it 809 by 10, so it will come 80 point. So in both the way you can solve it, either in this or this. All the question you have to, when the decimal number divided by decimal number, so you can solve in this method or this method, whatever you like. Okay, both are easier. So with this question, this chapter 9 decimal is over. Okay, next video I'll send you the 10th chapter, that rounding the numbers. Okay, till that, bye.